Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We're going to be heading into ESBR today in the extreme class only. You're probably thinking, you're running a full androids team, why are you not going to go into the androids category ESBR? That's because if you're new around here, you won't know the way I like to do things, which is kind of like a chronological order, and I haven't completed the androids ESBR stage yet. But with all of these new androids, you know, buffs from EZAs and etc, the androids category should be a little bit easier to do now. So I'm going to get through all of these, and then eventually we're going to do quite a relatively late video, but me probably completing the androids category ESBR stage. But we are going to be taking the newly EZA'd Android 17 into ESBR. Of course, he does have 3 dupes, so he is kind of almost fully ready to go. But yeah, as always, if you have been enjoying the content, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. All the support is, of course, very much appreciated. And I'm not going to lie, after both the showcases from the EZA 17 we're using now and the EZA Hellfighter 17, I'm looking forward to this one. Those two were a lot of fun to use, and they are very good units. Now, in terms of starting, this isn't the starting rotation I wanted. I do want to get that 17 on rotation with this Super 17 because they do share, I think, about 5 links, isn't it? No, they share 4. Their best linking partner is actually the free-to-play LR androids, but we're going to do them in a separate video. So to start with, I think I'm going to Whis. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. I'm going to Whis. I'm going to Whis. We'll give you all of them. Type effective. We'll then hit you. I'm really hoping your evade comes off because you do not have the best defense. But you're there to, as I said, just evade. So hopefully that's what you do. This is actually my first time properly using the LR Super 17 as well. Of course, we pulled him off the LR Hitku banner. And I'll be honest, I said this when I pulled him. I actually forgot he existed. But yeah, this is my first time using him, so I've seen his passive, and he actually looks quite good. Shame about the whole GT Boss's actual team right now. But yeah, it's my first time using him, so hopefully he'll be a lot of fun and good to use. But I'm really hoping their medium chance to dodge comes off. Roundabout now would be good. No, okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, okay. So you don't dodge the super attack, but you'll dodge the basic afterwards. Yeah, thanks, Dokkan. That's fantastic, that is. Great. We do have the Whis active. How does Cell's defense work again? The more HP remaining, the greater defense boost. Yeah, okay. Maybe not right now. We'll just give you that. Then we'll hit you with 13, and then how much defense do you have at the end? 135k right now because we're not on another rotation with a 17 unit. But we do have a Whis active. We do have a Whis active. Now, if this was the Hellfighter 17, we wouldn't really have to worry about the additional boost from having a 17 unit attacking in the same turn, because of course he gets the attack, whereas he would get the additional defense when performing a super attack by 120. But of course, that's why we also want him on rotation with the Tech Super 17, so we can constantly get the additional defense plus 170. That's one of the reasons why I actually really wanted to use the EZA 17 in this event. Just because big 4.2 million... His attack stat is ridiculous, honestly. I know... Do you know what? That's actually... I know we have a Whis active, but that's still pretty good. That is still pretty good. 4.2 million attack stat, not even on the best rotation, and he only took double digits. Yes, there's a Whis active, but still. I'm actually going to use an Usher on this turn because I need that Cell on rotation with the LR Cell, and the only reason why I bought him was because I couldn't bring... Of course, Extreme, you need one of each unit. So, yeah, I kind of need to bring him as a strength unit. Otherwise, you know. As long as we give him a decent amount of orbs, he's kind of good to go. He does also, I think, raise defense or raise attacking defense on super, so there is that. He isn't the worst, just isn't the best. But yeah, I've been looking forward to using this 17. I've been looking forward to using both of these 17s in some of the harder events, you know. Because this EZA Android 17 right now should actually do really well, you know, raises his attack and defense on super by 30%. Not only that, greatly lowers defense by 50% for 3 turns, which is really nice, especially in SBR and ESBR, you know, helping do a bit of extra damage. The part also that I really want to try, which is why I'm using him first, because again, he links really well with the free-to-play LR androids, is I want to run that rotation of free-to-play androids with him, because not only does, of course, he lower defense by 50% for 3 turns, but then you have the LR free-to-play androids that just give superclass enemies minus 78% defense. Which means when you've got units lowering units defense and just all enemies lowered defense in general, the damage we should be able to put out on an androids category team is kind of up there, and I reckon it'll be a lot of fun to try and get off. So that's why I really want to run them here, but or run them with this EZA 17. But also he should do really well as well, because not only does he raise his attack and defense and then greatly lowers enemies defense, but he then has attack and defense plus 120. The additional attack plus 120 forming a super attack, and I mean, you see the numbers he's putting out. He's going to be putting out more now he's on rotation with Super 17. He's also supporting all allies. Yes, he'll be on main rotation, but the Super 17 will constantly be supported, and whoever's in the 3rd slot, which will be 13, and the Fizz LR androids will be getting the support as well by the attack and defense plus 25% and the extra key plus 2. But then he's also going to get the defense plus 170 because he's in the same turn as a 17 unit. On top of the fact he raises attack and defense, and on top of the 120 attack and defense he already gets. Which means he should be tanking really well. Not to mention also, every time the 13 comes around, there's an extra attack and defense plus 30% anyway. So there is that. I'm going to use an Icarus, just because there's a plethora of attacks coming his way. So while I do want to see how much he tanks for, I also don't really want to be kind of stupid with it. But he is going to raise his attack and defense before getting hit. He's got defense plus 170. He's got the flat passive of attack and defense 120. He's got 4 links active right now as well. Got an additional attack and defense plus 30% from 13. And an Icarus active. He's basically good to go right now. Let's just put it that way. Who's defense? I'm going to just attack you, because then 13 is going to hit you as well, and you're going to have your defense greatly lowered, which means you might actually get... Piccolo might actually die in this one turn. Okay, that's fine. Is he the int or the fizz one? Definitely the int one. I couldn't remember if Roshi was int or fizz type. He's definitely int type after taking over 200k. Definitely the int type. Boom, big damage from him. An additional as well, no super, but he did crit. Again, we do have an item active, but still, double digits. I think even if he didn't have an item active, I still think he might actually just only take double digits after supering while being on rotation with a 17 unit to get that additional defense. We have actually stunned Piccolo as well. We didn't kill him, but he is stunned. I will pop an EZA. We'll then hit Gohan with you. Piccolo is stunned. Annoyingly, Tien's going to be hitting that cell, which kind of worries me. Even though we have the Icarus and the EZA active. Piccolo's not attacking, so I don't have to worry about you, even though you have type disadvantage against 13 as well. We'll hit Krillin. Okay, maybe we won't hit Krillin. To be fair, I think this 13 is actually... Yeah, the 13's rainbowed, so I mean, we could get an additional super off. But we do have 2 items active. So there is that. I just really hope Tien doesn't super attack that strength cell in the middle. I'm even attacking that Tien just in case we might be able to do enough damage, like with a crit or an additional crit to kill him. Which we actually almost did. Tien literally has a smidgen of health left. Big additional as well. Can we get the stun on Krillin? He is attacking twice after all. Can we get it off? We didn't get it off, but we did get the additional super, which is kind of what I was hoping for. We are being supered. We do have full health and 2 items active. So only 25k. Cool. But yeah, in terms of the EZA 17 himself, I think he is great for ESBR. Like, he honestly, that's a lot of attacks. Like, a lot. He's got, to be fair, he's got 307k defense right now. That's with no defensive support. That is purely from him raising his attack and defense on super. I think I'm going to put him in slot 1. I want to see how he tanks with no item. Because that's before he's raised his attack and defense for this turn as well. So I kind of want to see how he does. I've got to be honest. I'm really intrigued. Who will we hit with you? I don't really want to waste it on you. We'll go for Krillin just because we can get you so many tech orbs. And then, of course, you can then hit the Roshi. He's going to do extra damage as well, which is nice. Not that he needs to, because he probably would have killed Piccolo. He's getting supered immediately. So before super, he still took a big 240k. Oh no, we've also got the extra defense from the EZA as well. That's why we have so much defense. But you know, the EZA doesn't give damage reduction. It just gives you a small boost in defense. So you know what? Even still taking double digits is still pretty good. But I completely forgot we had the EZA active. But I do still think after supering, he still would have taken all those attacks to double digits. I do still think that. I do still think without the EZA active, once he supers, while having that additional defense plus 170, on top of the attack and defense plus 120 he already gets. Ah, big dodge. Medium chance to evade coming up big there. I do think all of those factors combined, I do still think he would have tanked for double digits on a basic. Like, looking at the wiki, in fact, this must be why he does so much damage. I've started to look more at the details tab. Like, his additional boost when performing a super attack is calculated separately for a total of 439% attack when performing a super attack. That's probably why he does so much damage. But yeah, I do think that would be the case. There is still a few left. I don't want to use another item, but I think I might need to. Before our Dokkan meter is almost full. It's getting there. So I'm gonna go for the Usher instead. We're gonna hit. Do you get more ki if I put you in the middle? No. So we're gonna hit you, of course. We're then gonna finish off Krillin, not in that way. We might as well finish off Tien as well, but we ain't really getting many supers off here. But yeah, as I said so many times, the androids category over the last few months have received so many good units. All in all, the buff to the androids category has been ridiculous. Like, I was already impressed with this. I forgot he's got an AoE, hasn't he? I completely forgot about that. Both EZA, Hellfighter, and Android 17 both impressed me thoroughly. But how well this 17 is doing in ESBR right now is great, just because he's such a versatile unit. Granted, he doesn't stun or seal. He raises his attack and defense, greatly lowers the enemy's defense. He's got good defense for ESBR, especially considering how much damage they do. Supports other units. Links really well with some of the better units on the androids category team. He does have 204k defense right now. To be fair, we would be I don't want to put him there because obviously he has type disadvantage. I also don't want to break up the rotation. So we won't be getting a super attack here, which is not great. And I can save the Dokkan attack. Okay, he didn't get supered. He took double digits with no item active. Wait, yeah, no item active because we used an Usher. No item active. Didn't even raise his attack and defense because we got hit before he supered. And he still tanked for double digits. Honestly, he is very, I mean, they're both very good, but I think I'm gonna say I prefer this Android 17 to the Hellfighter 17. Not only does he have amazing damage output, by the way, but the fact that he gets additional defense is huge. Obviously, defense is a lot more valuable than attack stat nowadays in Dokkan, with how much damage and how difficult some of the harder events like Goku, Vegeta event, SBR, and ESBR can do. So I think I have to say this 17, I think I prefer this 17 over the other one, over the Hellfighter 17. He is really good. Really, really good. The fact that he took double digits without even supering first before he got hit is incredibly impressive to me. We're also going to get the Dokkan attack off. So we got the Whis active. Do I want to put you in slot 1, Cell? I don't think I do because you have type disadvantage. I'm thinking about popping a double item, but that seems kind of stupid. I mean, we have a Whis active. I think we'll be okay. We got a decent amount of orbs with this Cell, and he's gonna super, which does raise again. I do think it's both attack and defense. So Cell's good to go because he has type advantage against Vegeta, and that's mainly where the rest of the attacks are coming from, in that slot 1 spot. So I think we're good. The only thing that worries me now is Goku at the end of the rotation against now 16. That was big damage though. Okay. Okay. So far so good. If we had a bit more health, I would have felt a little bit more safer again, especially because Cell does have more defense the more health HP you have remaining, but didn't kind of want to waste the ETA, especially because we were getting a Dokkan attack off. It's been so long since I've used these LR androids as well that I forgot 16 even came out. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done for the rotation. No, now we're definitely done. Okay, cool. We still have the Whis active. He has 219k defense right now. I still think he might be able to handle himself in slot 1. That might be a risk, but that's where the majority of Goku's attacks are coming from. I feel like he'll be able to handle it. We do still have the Whis active as well, so he's going to be tanking even better, and once he super attacks, he's going to be taking next to no damage unless he gets supered. Even then, I don't think he'll take that much damage on super anyway. But there is only one way to find out. But so far, I mean, I was already thoroughly impressed with their EZAs just anyway. Now, I am incredible. Like, these EZAs are amazing, especially this one. Okay, that was a bit much, even with type advantage. But these EZAs are incredible. Big additional as well. That means he's raised his attack and defense twice. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, he was fine. He was fine. Literally, he was fine. Even before supering, he got supered and he was fine. Yes, there's an item active, but still. This definitely has to be. I think this 17 is definitely my preferred EZA. It's gotta be. He is honestly too good. Just literally, I think the only thing I could say is the androids category just stays winning. Obviously, the better places to be running both of these EZA 17 and Hellfighter 17, because they're pretty much the same apart from who gets what on super attack and who gets what from the 17 ally attacking in the same turn. But obviously their best slot, especially because they support, would probably have to be in 3rd slot. But this 17 can more than hold his own on main rotation. You've seen it here. Not only does he link well with LR's Tech Super 17 and also the LR free-to-play androids once we get to use them in ESBR, but he can more than hold his own with the defense. Even before he super attacks and raises his attack and defense on super, he's tanking for double digits. And even better, he doesn't get you killed in ESBR either. I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed. These EZAs are honestly amazing. As I said, I have to say that this 17 is probably, I prefer this one just because he gets more defense, which is obviously a lot more valuable and useful in today's Dokkan compared to damage. His damage output is also just ridiculous. I'm thoroughly impressed. What a unit. What a unit. I don't think I've ever seen such a general pool unit handle ESBR as good as that. These EZAs are great. Honestly, these EZAs are fantastic. Androids category stay winning. I'll see you next video, guys, and